Hi, this is my grandma Mary Lou, and she's going to be 79 this year. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
So the first question that I have is, what is the best thing about aging?
I know you have given me the answer question before. Well, for me, aging is retiring, and I don't have to go to work, and I don't have to watch from timing to get out, to get ready to go, and I can do anything I want, no time limits.
And she makes a lot of good food for us. Do you have any new hobbies since you have gotten older?
Well, I used to like to sewing, gardening, but I still do that, but not that much. But what I like now that I'm retired, I like to travel whenever I can.
So how has aging changed your activity level?
Well, of course, I'm slower now, and but it just allow more time to do certain things. Or if you have to meet certain time to somewhere, then you just get ready earlier. So aging makes you more prepared to do things, more time to prepare, and take time. Well, we have time.
What are some tips to successful aging?
Oh, let me see. I thought about that. Well, to me, the way I answered before, well, age is just a number, really. And don't think that, oh, you're over 65, you're old, but it's just a number. If you're able to do anything you want, run as fast as the other person younger than you, and just do what you can.
Okay. Also, what are some tips to staying healthy with age?
What are some of the tips for healthy? Well, as I was mentioning about, you should keep up your exercise, eat healthy, eat the right things, and of course, when you come to holiday, you eat more, but then you have to compensate. Like, okay, if I eat this, I better not eat big breakfast or big lunch. I have a good dinner, or if we go out, type of thing. So be more conscious, what you eat, and don't want to just gain weight, for no reason. And I would say that. And then also, as I age, for me, I have to watch what the doctor tells me. Say, oh, you're too high this, your blood is cholesterol too high, you have to watch your diet, or take your medicine, and then that way will keep you healthy and good shape, and mainly, of course, keep your weight down.
Do you have any nutritional tips for aging?
Then what?
Nutritional tips for aging?
Well, I think it's kind of related.
Yeah.
I was just saying, don't abuse it. Eat healthy, not overeating. And then when it comes to holiday, you can eat it. But then, okay, here we go again. We gotta get back on the regular amount of food.
What are some of your favorite foods, and have they changed over time?
Yes, I always like Chinese food, and but I still have to watch it because when you go out, not all the Chinese foods are healthy. I notice sometimes they have too much grease, and of course they claim they cut back on the MSG, but also salty, and so I kind of watch out what kind of Chinese food is good. But I also developed some other dishes, like I like a Korean dish now.
And what advice would you give a younger person about getting older?
Well, same thing, stay active. I don't have to tell a younger person, they were active. Just mainly watch your weight, not to eat so much, and not to be concern you're making. I think you guys are young people are very conscious about that anyway. And I think mainly not to abuse it, like drinking too much or on drugs. If those things are not good for you, you shouldn't take them.
Do you take any supplements to help you feel healthy? If so, what do you take?
Okay, besides the medicine that my doctor prescribes sometimes, like my high blood pressure or diabetes, I would take fish oil because I understand my doctor told me that it's good for triglyceride, the cholesterol part, and calcium for I think it's for bone, and vitamin D is for bone, and I think now they discover more immunity too.
Do you eat organic, non-GMO, or do you have any other food preferences?
Well, I don't have any preference, but of course I'll eat anything like organic or no GMO or type of thing. But I don't mind eating. All my life we never thought about being organic.
How has the ease of food availability changed over time?
I think in the market, they're very conscious. The changing of the food prepared more healthy, and yet it still tastes good, and I like that. And then I like the nutrition value. I'm not too sure. Well, of course, when I was younger, I was not conscious about that. I don't think I ever read the nutrition value on the package. But now, yeah, it really helped to understand that. And the amount they ask you, what you're eating. Yeah. So I like that nutrition value part.
Okay, I have one more question. What is your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite things to cook. What did I say?
I just asked it right now.
Oh. I like to cook Chinese food, and I also like to venture out to new stuff. But before I try out stuff, I'm gonna really read the menu or the recipe, see how complicated it is. Lots of time, like I used to read what's that magazine that that ask for a lot of spices.
Yeah, I don't know.
I forgot the magazine, but Grandpa used to go for that. Oh, Epicurious, yeah. And I said, I look at my pantry, I don't have all of the spices. So anyway, I like to try it out, and as I experience more, I can compensate certain things, or I could omit certain things. Of course, it may not the same taste, but you wouldn't know until you try it.
Okay, that's all the questions I have. Thank
Okay.
you.